Good morning, Britain. It's just gone 6 o'clock. Welcome to the programme. Our main news this morning. The world awaits Iran's response after the United States carried out strikes on nuclear facilities in the country.
Tehran has vowed to defend itself, and there are now concerns globally about the threat of terrorism, with one expert telling this programme international sleeper cells could be activated by the Iranians, including here in the UK.
Well, our senior correspondent, Jonathan Swain. The biggest concern, I imagine, for many viewers at this point today is what does this activating of the sleeper cells mean? Because are we going to be drawn into a conflict? Of course, that is very concerning. But are we at risk on the streets of our own hometowns is a very... So that is our main news this morning. Discussing all of that throughout the programme. Let us know what you think and whether you think America is doing the right thing and whether the UK should fall in with what America's doing, or whether Sir Keir Starmer should start talking tough to the American president. Now, though, at 6:10, here's Ranveer with the rest of the day's news. Morning.
Thank you. A very good morning.
Amy had. What an
brilliant.
arm. Brilliant.
Yeah, I hope they added a tip.
Sign him up.
Wasp pollen is high, isn't it?
OK.
Blow it all away.
Thanks very much. Right, 6:24. Still to come on Good Morning Britain. Welcome back. Let's have a look at the front pages, dominated by the US attack on Iran's nuclear facilities.
Trying to keep up.
Yeah, that's true.
Keeping up with the Joneses.
We will talk to you at 9:15, and Richard Arnold, meanwhile, has donned his skates.
Competition time, and we have a quarter...
That was a motorhome.
Yeah.
This one is a little bit smaller, but still...
Britain fears the UK will face terror attacks as Iran vows revenge on America and its allies. Good morning, Britain. It's just gone 7 o'clock. Our main news. Iran will continue enriching uranium, the country's news agency is reporting, even after the United States carried out strikes on nuclear facilities in the country.
Tehran has vowed to defend itself, and there are now concerns globally about the threat of terrorism, with one expert telling this programme international sleeper cells could be activated, including here in the UK.
Well, our senior correspondent, we asked you if the conflict continues, should Britain assist Trump? And less than a quarter of you said yes, we should. 77% said no. Doesn't seem to be from that polling that there is overwhelming support for us getting more involved.
I think if you poll Donald Trump's own support, that would say no to that as well.
Thank you both for sending your thoughts in on that. Now, 7:21. Let's have a look at the weather with Laura.
Okay, and I have to say, maybe this needed a helmet as well. Karaoke nights, Ibiza holidays with... It was the vote that divided the country, but Brexit also tore relationships apart.
Daily Mail columnist Sarah Vine's new memoir delves into the fallout from that toxic Brexit campaign, including the impact it had on her very own marriage and friendships, going from karaoke... Good morning, Britain. It is 8:04. Our main news this morning, Iran's armed forces have hit back, saying Donald Trump may start a war, but Iran will be the one to end it, as concerns over international sleeper cells being activated grows.
Tehran has vowed to defend itself, but while the United States hit nuclear facilities over the weekend, officials claim they will continue to enrich uranium.
Our senior correspondent, 8:33, an Iranian armed forces commander has threatened the United States with a, quote, decisive response, according to reports this morning. General Hatami said every time the Americans committed crimes, they received a decisive response, and it will be the same this time too, he said.
Sir Keir Starmer has insisted the UK was not involved in Saturday's attack, but won't rule out military support in future. We're joined by the Foreign Secretary.
6. Now it's time to join Lorraine.